The largest recall of all time is getting bigger. Takata airbags have been in the headlines for more than a decade.
But during the pandemic, the important safety recall was drowned out by other health concerns. Since then, even more vehicles were added to the recall list.
2 Wants to Know's Ben Briscoe is digging into whatever happened to all those dangerous airbags.
It's been a long road with Takata airbags. The first recall came in 2008 when Honda wanted to replace possibly defective airbags in 4,000 vehicles. By 2014, there was a congressional hearing.
For years, it's obvious that Takata did not put safety first.
In 2016, federal regulators said the defect in Takata airbags killed 10 people.
She was 26 years old when her life was taken from her.
Alexander Bragman's daughter, Jewel, was in a fender bender, something most people would have walked away from without a scratch. But he says her airbag malfunctioned.
The shrapnel in her airbag cut her carotid artery and she lost 9 pints of blood.
Transportation safety experts say some Takata airbags lacked a desiccant. It's like those packets that absorb moisture that come with new shoes or electronics. That defect allowed extra moisture to build up and break down the airbag. So when it deployed, sometimes metal fragments flew out towards the driver's face. The airbag maker eventually agreed to recall more than 67 million inflators, making the Takata recall the largest in American history. Over the next couple of years, there were supply chain issues before supply chain issues became a part of our daily vocabulary with coronavirus. It could take months to get an appointment for a replacement. But a new report from an independent monitor of the recall says during the pandemic, repair people caught up with demand. 50 million airbags have been repaired, and 98% of high-risk vehicles have been fixed. But things take a turn as we head into this year, 2021. In January, Ford issues 154,000 recalls of Ranger pickup trucks. Mustangs, GT Coupes, Edge, Lincoln MKX SUVs, Fusion, Mercury Milan, and Lincoln MKZ sedans, because they might have accidentally repaired them with old recalled airbags that were supposed to be thrown away but instead remained on the shelves. In May, BMW recalled thousands of 3 Series because they had Takata airbags that were inspected but not replaced under a previous recall. Consumer Reports say these latest recalls show how seriously manufacturers take Takata airbag problems.
And I think that at this point, manufacturers want to err on the side of caution. Any kind of death or injury is tragic, and we want to do everything we can to mitigate those and to make sure that those kind of things don't happen. But it's also important to look at the numbers.
He says in all the years of issues with Takata, 1 million airbags deployed in crashes, causing 400 injuries and 19 deaths.
Any death is not good, but it's a really rare thing.
The big question now, is this the end of the road? In September, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration started an investigation into 30 million vehicles not covered in the initial recalls. They just wanted to double check that they were safe. Consumer Reports says it's another example of being extra cautious, but we'll see if the recall continues to grow. Ben Briscoe, 2 Wants to Know.
The company, Takata, filed for bankruptcy and went out of business. It's important to check your car for open recalls at least every 6 months. We show you an easy way to do that on WFMYnews2.com. Just search for this story about Takata recalls.